Hello guys, welcome to another Pick a Card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So today's reading is going to be for those of you who are ready for new love. I mean, we just had a new moon. Actually, it's today. If you're watching this video on the day I upload, it actually is today, the new moon. But I already have a video out, so go check that one. You know, it was very love oriented for some reason. So yeah, if you need to know more about the new moon in Virgo, go there. But speaking of new, today's reading is going to be all about new love. Because, you know, I had an 18 plus planned, but we're going to do it like later in the week. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, I'm not leaving you like that. I'm in the mood as well. But today I just wanted to focus on newness, renewal, you know. Kind of like we're going into a new season, you guys. Like on the equinox, we're officially stepping into fall. So this is our last chance to kind of you know, get it together, and we're prepared for the rest of the year. And part of that is cuffing season. I mean, come on. So if you want to get cuffed this year and you're curious who's coming into your life, like if you're a single Pringle like me, right, then this is the reading for you. All right, I'm really excited for this one. So we're picking with stones, and I'm not going to lift them up because I arranged them perfectly, but we're picking with stones. I already got the palm reading cards shuffled, like this deck, you know. Never use it how it's supposed to be used, but like we use it for characteristics. So for group number 1, we got this red stone. They're all river stones, by the way. Really pretty. Then for group number 2, we got this smooth white one. And then for group number 3, we got this one that looks like gravel. This is an interesting person. I already feel like group 3's person is going to be super interesting. I don't know, like I just get that feeling. Not to influence your judgment in any way, because you should be picking with your intuition. So if you need some time, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and see which one you're drawn to. While you're doing that, I'm going to tell you what we're going to use. So of course, palm reading cards. We're going to also see with the Mythic Tarot who this person is. I also got this how, when, and where. I have also eyes and hair, but I don't want to use them because I know it kind of pigeonholes people, right? Because when I pull out, you know, blonde person with blue eyes, everyone's like, oh, you know, that's not a lot. I know that's not a lot of people. I know. It's just probably white people, right? Even all of us are not like that, right? I have green eyes, for example. But yeah, aside from that, we're just getting how, when, and where you might meet this person. Then with the Star Spinner Tarot, we're going to see how your love story will unfold, as well as the Week Oracle. And finally, some advice with Moonology. It is a moon reading, sort of, not really, but like the moon is involved, so we're getting that. And songs from them already. Yeah, so if you're ready, I'm going to meet you at your timestamps. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to your reading of New Love on the Horizon. Who's coming your way? Let's see. Okay, so we're going to first see the palm reading cards. Who is this person? I love doing those readings. Okay, so you have Uranus, the thumb, flexible. When the top of the thumb bends backwards freely, like mine's not. I just wanted to try it. But basically, if you bend your thumb and if you kind of can go like all the way, like, or not all the way, but like closer, that means a flexible one, which I don't. Okay, good. Now I know more about myself. So yeah, when the top of the thumb bends backwards freely, this indicates you rule with your heart. Oh, you listen to what your peers say, and you're overly concerned about what others think of you. Okay, so we started nicely, and then we just go with like, oh, right? The Jupiter finger, average. This finger is considered to be average length if it's nearly the same length as the ring finger. Oh, mine is longer than. You like being in control and are flamboyant in your self-expression. You're larger than life. Okay, so I'm already getting this is someone very, very hearty, very, you know, generous, very kind with people. But I'm just getting a little bit of people pleaser tendency, like a little bit, just because they are addicted to that kind of like love they receive from people. And then we have the Saturn line, the fate line. This line is only found in 40% of people. Okay. It is composed of 2 or more vertical lines running towards the fingers. It can start anywhere on the base of the hand. The Saturn line shows how you feel about material things and economic opportunities. Don't worry if you can't see one. This indicates a carefree attitude to life. This line indicates your professional skills and how you are perceived by others in regard to work contexts. Yep, right? And I feel like this person really does want to be seen as someone hardworking. So what I'm getting, and I'm gonna say it here. Yeah, we're stepping towards the end of the year. So first of all, you might meet this person towards the end of the year. Most likely after Sagittarius season or during Sagittarius season, and after that, because we have Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus, which rule, let me tell you, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, right? And the Jupiter used to rule, like in old astrology, also rules the Pisces, like Pisces. So I'm just getting, you're gonna meet this person like in the fall and winter months, like most likely winter. Also, they might be one of those signs. Sag, like I'm getting all the elements here. Okay, Sagittarius, fire, Capricorn, earth, Uranus, Aquarius, like air, and Pisces, water. So I'm getting all the signs. They might have a good combo, but I'm getting they're either I'm getting more Pisces, or like I'm getting more earthy, watery here. I'm not getting very much fire or air. I'm getting more earth and water. Like this is someone that I'm getting is sensitive, okay? And right, we got that they care about what other people think about them. I'm just getting that this might be someone who will do well in their career. Like they might like really push forward because they want to be, not because they want to be rich necessarily or because they want that success, but because they want the recognition. They want people to kind of, tap them on the back and be like, that was good job, good job, great, right? Because that's actually more important. Like, I'm reading your guys' comments and they're so sweet. And I'm like, this is why I do this. I don't do it. I mean, obviously I do it, to help you out. I do it for other things. But like the best reward is just knowing that you're right, that you're appreciated. And that's what this person is trying to do, what I'm getting. They are very open with people. They're very much, it says larger than life, flamboyant. They're very expressive. But I don't think they're expressive for the sake of attention, but just, to make people smile, just for that recognition. I'm just getting, you will know this person, okay? They'll crack a joke or they'll do something. This is the type of person who might meet you, they'll crack a joke, they'll do, whatever. And then later you find out that they were really listening to you and they bring you like a personalized present or something. Like it's just something really sweet. You know what I mean? Like you will be like, wow, that is sweet. So I'm getting, if you meet them during maybe a Christmas party, like at your work, maybe, or other events, right? If you're allowed to have Christmas party, I know, like every year we go crazy with the lockdown. So hopefully, we're like, let's not get political. But yeah, I'm just getting it. You might meet them at a party or somewhere where they can shine. They can shine. Okay, let's get more about this person. Who is this person that's coming for group 1? Who's this person that is going to be group 1's new love? Who's this person that's going to be group 1's new love? 3 of Wands. Okay. So we are getting some fire. Okay, so I was wrong. We are getting some fire. I'm just getting that it's more the earth and water are more. But I'm just getting this as someone with balanced elements, which is very important because, like, let me tell you, I have 0 water in my chart, like 0. They say I'm super dry, and I'm like, thank you, I have dry humor. No, what I meant is that my emotions don't go like regular people's regular people. My emotions don't go like, I'm feeling this, I was hurt, or whatever. No, my emotions go straight to anger. Like it's just fire. Like no water, just fire, just rage. It is just it takes a while before I get to my emotions, sadly. Who is this person? Let's see. Okay, 7 of Swords. All right. Okay. Interesting. So you got the 7 of Pentacles on the bottom, the 3 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is a hard worker. But they don't really do it for themselves. They do it for the people they love. They do it for their friends. They do it for their family. They do it to have their own, they do it for someone else, right? They do it for a partner. Like this is someone who works hard. Like here, the 6 of Wands, the way he's holding the carcass, I'm just getting the image of someone who would metaphorically slay beast. To impress you, they will slay a beast and lay it at your feet. Just be like, there you go. Are you impressed now? Are you impressed? Right? This is just their need to be like recognized. I'm not saying that this person is insecure, but when you meet them, they might do a little too much and you'll be like, okay, I don't know why you're doing this. It's because they want to ensure victory. This is someone who plans ahead. But again, they need patience. I'm just getting they might lack patience sometimes, and they might want to get things done immediately, but it doesn't work like that. The Three of Wands is definitely that patience towards victory. The Sun, someone cheerful. Well, now I'm getting some Leo energy, so I don't know about that, but I was getting definitely Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, like I was getting the later months. This is a little bit of Cancer, so could be any sign. That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not getting a specific sign, but definitely the end of the year. As I said, the Sun here, someone optimistic, someone cheerful, someone who will show up, right? This person shines. That's what I do. The Chariot, and they go after what they want. But the Seven of Swords here tells me that they might not always be honest. And I'm getting it's not really honest to other people, but honest to themselves about what their motivations are. And I can understand that. Okay, some people can really like be able to lie to themselves about all kinds of things, right? You just be like, what are you talking about? And this person literally, like, everybody knows something about you, but you don't know yourself. That kind of thing, that kind of lies. I just get that they might have a wrong image about themselves. They might think that they're super chill. Like, I'm just getting this is their face. Like, okay, they show up as this super chill, this super flamboyant, super like, whatever, hard on their sleeve, but deep down they want the recognition. They want all kinds of recognition, and that's why they go so hard. They ball so hard. I'm gonna find me. Remember that song. I'm not using it because we still need to eat. But yeah, ball so hard. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's who they are. But as I said, it's not really about them. It's about impressing people. So this person will definitely impress you. Like, they'll try to impress you. But I think you need to sit them down and be like, hey, I like you for you. Like, stop. Let's get more. How you might mean, how, when, where. Okay. Where. Let's start with where. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Where will group one meet this person? Where can group one, might. I just got other. So, other than what? School. Okay. A bar. On the street. In the library. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Now I'm getting a picture. Okay. So, if this for me is a very academic setting. Okay. You might be going to uni soon. You guys, I just got it. So a lot of you are going to university or starting a job or something in fall, and that's where you're gonna meet this person. And you might be like, ugh, they're the class clown. They're not they're the class clown, but they're at the same time they're very smart. So I'm getting you're gonna meet them somewhere there, because like, look at this, school, bar, library, on the street. Like, I'm just seeing a campus of a school. So okay, let's see how are you gonna meet this person? How you approach them? Okay, you might approach them because you're like, hey, give me your notes. Like, I see you a smarty. Oh my god, this is so cute. Text message, right? You could be in the same group chat because you're doing a project. Oh my god, I miss my uni days. I don't miss uni, but like, I just miss the culture. The culture was really, you know what I mean. Tinder match, yeah, right? It's online. Okay, you might meet them online. But I'm just getting this person goes to your school, mutual crush. So, I'm getting a scenario where this person goes to your school or goes to, somewhere that you go to. And the way you meet, though, it's not going to be at school, but you might match with them. And you're like, hey, do I know you? Have I seen you? And then you figure out they're in your class. And it's like, whoo. Like, right? Oh, man, let's see. When? Today. Okay, so if you're starting school today, it could be today. Go to your orientation 3 weeks from now. Okay, and let's get one more. And in a few days. Yeah, okay. So for those of you who are starting school in a few days, you might meet this person. Is my sister watching this? I hope you're watching this. Because she was asking next week. Yeah, next week. So those of you watching, going to school and stuff, you're in for a surprise. Okay, you're not. And I remember my first year when I was there, I actually turned a lot of people down because I got free, because I have major commitment issues. And I was like, I'm just here free. I don't want to be tied down already. So I've turned some great dudes down because I was like, no, I don't think so. And everyone was like, why is your testament so bad? And I'm like, because I'm not trying to get hitched. Duh. I'm just trying, I'm trying to have fun. Okay, so yeah, I am getting the story here. You guys, I'm excited. So yeah, we're gonna go to how is it gonna, the story unfold. Like, I want to know more, right? So I hope I remember which is which, when, how, where. Okay, this is like real science over here. Okay, so let's see. How will the story unfold between group one and their person? Okay. Ooh. How will the story unfold between group one and... Okay, oh my god, 10 of cups. This person is going for gold. Going for gold. Oh, you know what I'm getting? Okay, have you seen this show, Never Have I Ever? Okay, comment down below if you have. If you're not, I'm not going to spoil it. But basically, the main character and one of the dudes, they have sort of an academic rivalry. Like, they're basically nemesis, right? Okay, but then it ends up being more. So yeah, I'm not gonna spoil. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna know if you watched it. But if you watched it, then like, I can spoil. But yeah, this is what I'm getting. Those type of vibes, like school rivalry and rivalry. Oh my! I cannot say it. Jesus, like, I cannot roll my R's. I cannot even say regular R's. What the hell? How is the story gonna unfold between group one and their person? Okay, a proposition. And let's see one more. Yeah, this is so exciting. It got me excited to go back to uni, even though I'm getting older. Like, oh, I'm so old, guys. Well, I'm not old, but like, I feel like I'm too old, and by the time I graduate, I'm gonna be like 30, and I'm like, ooh, maybe not. So the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. What is the Six of Wands about? Can we get the Page of Wands? Let's see. The Ten of Cups. Okay. Temperance. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Emperor. I really, really hope. No, I don't think that's your teacher. I don't think it's your teacher. Come on, I don't think that's what it is. They're definitely like on your age, like your age. Oh, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. Okay, so you have the Fortitude, which is strength. More Leo energy. So this person might have been collecting courage. That's what I'm getting. Or they might be the one to approach it. Like, I'm just getting someone who just gets the confidence to go forward and ask you out and do something, right? And it's gonna start maybe like you disliking them for some reason, or they disliking you for some reason. But then it's like, oh, they know deep down that this is what they gotta do, that they've been into you. The Three of Wands. So if this person asks you out, I mean, I'm not if, when, it's not something that they do on the spot, they do on a whim. Okay, they really thought about that. They're just gathering the courage. So I'm just getting, they might watch you for a while. Okay, you might interact with each other, but not really. And then one time out of nowhere, they're gonna be like, hey, why don't we just go out? Like, and you're sitting there like, huh, okay, I didn't know you liked me, but like, okay, sure. It's gonna go out of nowhere. So yeah, success, definitely success. The spark is alive. So you guys are gonna have a really beautiful spark, like really beautiful attraction, right? It's gonna be magnetic. The Ten of Cups with the Six of Swords. I love this. It's like both of you will want to move forward with this. This is very beautiful. All these cards are very positive. So I'm just getting the minute you start the spark from that first date, you're already going to see your future. So you're going to be slowly moving towards there. Because if you're meeting in an academic settings and maybe this is your first year of uni, you're not going to like immediately be like, okay, like, let's get married or whatever. But it's like you're blessed, okay? Like, look at them. This looks so cute. Look at them. Oh, it's so cute, right? So I feel like you're moving in the same direction. You're still going to realize that you want the same things in life, which in turn will help you with this. Look at this. The imagery is so similar. So you're exchanging feelings. The temperance is about exchanging feelings. So you're going to have a lot of heart-to-heart talks with this person out of nowhere. And the Two of Coins, also, I'm getting exchanging of gifts or monetary reasons. Like this could happen again Christmas times because you're exchanging some things. But yeah, this is very beautiful. This is balanced energy. You're both balanced in your feelings, in your goal, and as well as your goals and your ideas. I feel like the minute you start talking to this person and you go out, you're gonna realize that right, that you guys want the same things in life, that you guys have the same goals, that they might have been raised the same way as you, so they like have the same values, same like, right, it's just, you just click, you just work on some level, and it's just beautiful. The Ace of Coins with the Emperor, ooh, like a good, like that's a proposal for me. That's a solid proposal coming from the Emperor. And I think this person might be in the Emperor energy because they had the Leo energy, they had all these like earthy energy. Look at this earth energy here. And they're just like, let's do it. Let's do this. So this person will definitely be the one to propose a relationship. Right? Not you, okay? Don't do all the work. Then the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. I just love how she's hugging the bunny here. Like they feel nurtured by you. They feel like they can let their guard down with you. That's the thing. Because this person puts a lot of pressure on themselves to perform. What I mean perform academically, perform in a way. Like they're a little bit like a performer in their life. Like they're not really letting their guard down, performing for other people. But with you, they can see someone safe that they can let their guard down and be like, yeah, this is who I am. I mean, again, I'm just getting more earthy energy. So Capricorn, I'm sorry. No, I don't have a beef with them. Actually, like, I really like them. They really like me for some reason. I guess I also have those Queen of Pentacles qualities that they're like, yes, motherly qualities. She'll nurture me. Yeah, because I'm curvy and they think like I'm gonna feed them, which I probably will. I probably will. But like, that's not the first thing you should be noticing about me. Come on, like, I don't do wifey stuff for boyfriend. Like, unless you're my husband, like, don't expect that. So yeah, but I feel like this is gonna be a really solid connection. That they're gonna propose, like they're gonna feel nurtured by you. You're gonna feel nurtured by them. It's just really beautiful. Like if you have like relationships that were questionable, this one is not. Okay, let's get more. How will this story unfold? Christmas. This is Yule card is during Christmas. This is the winter solstice, which is on 21st of December. So I'm getting during Christmas times, something is happening. Look at that. The Raven. Okay, and the wait, let me just and the Mandrake. So yeah. You got that proposition. Masks off. Okay, so this person might okay, one thing that you might notice, the proposal might come from a place that's very business-like, or just like, we make sense, let's be together. But I think once they remove the mask, you're gonna realize that no, it's not really like a logical decision. It's an emotional one, which it should be. So yeah, Christmas time, Yule card, the hope is alive. And I just get this person has been through some tough periods, might have been, because right, some of it here, the Seven of Swords, or we all had a tough year, and I'm just getting that this might be that toughness, but they're moving on, and they're seeing like a light in you. I'm just getting that you're also falling in love again. Like, it's just beautiful. It's just you're leaving, like, behind whatever it was not serving you. And you have a five again. Change. And the Mandrake is growth. So you're going to grow together. And there's a lot of earth here. So for me, that's not, the oak tree is like this big tree that's almost grown. And, right, it's solid. The Mandrake is something that you grow now. Like, you just plant the seed. You plant the seed and you grow it. So this relationship can take a really good... You're basically going to plant the seed, and this relationship will grow into itself, and it's going to be beautiful. Like, I'm just getting really good vibes. So, I love it. I love it. Like, this warms my heart. Okay, guys. So yeah, but also pay attention to your classes, okay? I don't want you going to school and just being like, they're so dreamy. Oh, okay, you're there to get education, right? Coming from the girl who always crushes on people, Like, you don't want to be. This is why I'm always telling people I don't crush from people in my class. I don't date people from the same class, from the same study as me. Why? Because I'm gonna be distracted looking at them and not at the lessons. Like, don't fool yourself, okay? Okay, can we get some advice for group? Okay. Can we get some advice for group 1? Can we get... Okay. Can we get some advice for group 1? Yeah, prosperity lies ahead. This person got their eye on the prize. By the way, you might be teachers. Okay, you might be teachers at the same school. Okay, you don't have to be students, but I'm just getting it's gonna be an academic setting. You might be getting your PhDs as well. Like, you might be like, I'm not saying that you're necessarily young, but I'm just getting that you might be. A new start is coming. Ooh, so yeah, this connection, a time to give and take. Right, new one in Virgo. Today we have it. So yeah, be bold and make the first move. Now that's interesting. I'm just getting, give this person a chance, okay? They see you as this also person who's very bold, right? And I just love the imagery here, how she's hugging the bunny, and then the king is literally the bunny. Like, all the kings on this deck are animals, and all the queens are just like, right, they're human, which is, I don't know, it's just interesting. I just love how she's hugging the bunny. So yeah, just give this person a chance. The answers you need are coming, right? So you're gonna know what they're thinking. You're gonna know. Don't let your past hold you back. Oh, this is very important. As I said, if you had some tough relationships in the past, or maybe they had some, I'm just getting, this is a chance to move forward and not be stuck in the same place and doubting people and just thinking, oh no, this is not going to work out. No. Prosperity lies ahead, right? Taurus energy. And by the way, I'm just getting, right, we got all the signs up to Pisces. And now we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Right, for me, that's a whole school year. We're only missing Libra and Scorpio, but we had the Virgo, so it's like, I'm just getting up and up from Sagittarius season, like end of November, all the way to the end of the year, June time. This relationship will be unfolding. This story will be unfolding. So you need a little bit of a, patience. So yeah, but prosperity lies ahead, which is it's really nice. Also, I'm just trying to figure out when the new moons are. So this one, the full moon in Gemini, will be very soon. Actually, the full moon in Gemini is in Sagittarius season. So there you go, another confirmation, right? But yeah, the new moon in Aries and the new moon in Taurus are there. So yeah, take time to breathe out. I'm just getting, don't get overwhelmed by this relationship. This relationship will move in a good pace. Let's put it this way. It will move in a good pace. The thing is that you might be used to a faster pace or something like that, right? And this person might be used to a faster pace, but I'm just getting, you might have to slow it down. And right now I'm just, talking too much, and I'm like almost, hysterical. Not hysterical, but like I'm just super fired up. This might be their energy, this might be your energy, but in any case, the advice here is to just be like, deep breath. Okay, this is happening. Whether you like it or not, it's gonna happen. How it happens and how fast it happens and how calm you're out doing it is up to you. So take time to breathe out, right? And this is advice for me as well, you guys. Like I can't. And no wonder you picked the red stone. Okay, that's some fire energy. You might be a Leo and Aries here, right? You might be the fiery one that they're admiring. Okay, so let's get a song. Can we get a song from Group 1's person? The one they're meeting, their new love. Can we get a song from them? Okay. Ooh! Oh, yeah, the universe knows how much I love Alex Turner. Like, he's also a Capricorn, so I don't know if that's confirmation for you. I don't know. I don't suggest, but like if you cannot avoid Arctic Monkeys, why don't you only call me when you're high? Oh, yeah, this person might think you're a little bit chaotic for them, but they love it. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for the song. As I said, you might meet them at the bar. You might be a little more they might be a little more academically oriented. You might be a little more fun oriented. So you might clash there, but yeah. I'm getting good stuff. Also, you might meet them when you're a little bit tipsy, a little bit like maybe high, right? If it's an academic setting, you want to like have some fun and stuff. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for today. We're gonna stop here because I need to get out of the energy and calm down. Oh wow, this person was chatty. So yeah, if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check it out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, the info is in my description, so you can go look it up. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading of a new love on the horizon who's coming into your life. So let's see. Oh, I'm excited. This reading has it's gone really fast and I love it. Okay, so the Venus finger short. I always check my hand. I'm sorry. If this finger reaches above the nail bed of your middle finger. No, it does not. Oh yeah. If this finger reaches above the nail bed of your middle finger, this shows you don't fear showing your emotions. Caring for people brings you satisfaction. Okay, so we have someone that is just wearing their heart on the sleeve, which is cute. Oh, it's really nice. The affectionate lines, broken or chained lines. These are small horizontal lines located at the edge of the palm. When chained or broken, you're cautious about love and critical towards yourself. I get it. This is an anxiously attached person, anxious attachment. And I'll tell you why. Because they, they want to bring other people satisfaction, but they worry about themselves. Like they don't really want any of it from themselves. Sad. Okay, yeah, fingernails vertically ridged, anxious, confused emotions, dreamy. You escape the mundane world, highly critical, compassionate. Oh man, this for me feels like a Cancer for some reason. I'm getting a little bit with the Venus. I'm getting a little bit of Libra or Taurus, right? But very a Venusian person, very much someone with a lot of emotions, a lot of dreaminess. Also, I'm getting water signs, Cancer. Like, I'm definitely getting Cancer. Like, this just screams Cancer to me. I don't know why, but it does. So, yeah, this might be someone who, again, might, really go hard for other people, but they're not really okay with themselves, I would say. They're not really too much in love with themselves. So, you might be healing that about them. Oh, sorry, there's a bird watching me. Hey there, little guy. Hey there. Yeah, sometimes I feel like an actual Snow White. But yeah, I'm just getting that this is someone who might, show, right? They might show emotion, right? But the thing is that they're mostly confused about their emotions. And I was checking also my finger, and it's like this. Okay, now it explains why I don't show anything, because my finger is right, it's short. It's very short. But yeah, I'm just getting that this person might show affection towards other people. But if you show them affection, they might be a little ooh, are you sure? Ooh, right? They'll pull back. But I'm just getting someone who likes to nurture others, care for others. But at the same time, right, again, critical towards themselves. And I'm just getting confused emotion means that they will probably be, this is what you will hear from this person. They'll probably say that they're empathetic, they're an empath, or they're, really in tune with other people's emotions, which might be a coping mechanism, but they don't really know how they feel sometimes, right? And they might show you affection. They might really, like you. They might really show a lot of affection towards you. But at the same time, and that's not because, I'm getting a part of it is because they're afraid that if they don't show enough, you will leave, people will leave them, right? There's anxiety here. There's anxiety, it's overachievement. That's what I'm getting. Trying to overachieve. But you cannot do that with love. You cannot do that with relationships. Okay, you just gotta give as much as you can. But this is someone that tends to overextend themselves, tends to give it all in. Yeah, so I'm just getting, when you start showing them affection, that might make them even more anxious. And I've met people like this, right? Like, when they do it, when they overextend themselves, they're like, yeah, that's fine. But they don't believe they deserve it. So when you do it to them, when you show them like as much as they show you, they're like, ooh, that's a little too much, even though it's probably like the same amount, or, right? Or if someone is not used to being shown affection, maybe they're not showing enough affection, you show them a lot more than they're used to, they're also going to be. A girl explained it here that some people have like a pint, like a pint of water, and the other one's right of feelings, and the other ones have a teacup. So if you pour from the pint to the teacup, you pour the whole thing, the teacups overflow and they're going to be overwhelmed, right? And they cannot give you back the same. And sometimes I'm just getting, for this person, relationships feels like that. Like they're the pint person that's gonna pour. And they're used to meeting teacup people, so they're used to getting just a little bit of affection, just enough to survive. But I'm getting that you might be the same. You might also be a person that gives a lot, that has a big heart as well. So when you pour into them, like the same way that they pour into you, they're gonna be a little bit overwhelmed. Like, whoo, really? I'm finally full? Like, is that how this feels? Wow. So yeah. It's actually really cute. It's actually just really cute. But I'm getting Cancer. Definitely Cancer and or Libra, or just, there's not enough earth here. Okay, let me tell you. This is water or air. There's not enough earth here to keep them grounded. They're just very much dreaming about stuff. Pisces, Cancer, maybe Libra, but that's all I'm getting. Taurus, a little bit. But as I said, Tauruses are very grounded. Okay, I have a moon in Taurus. I'm very, very stubborn. And when I feel something, I feel it. I can't escape it. It's just there. It just stays there. I just remember stuff. I hold grudges. Okay, what kind of person? What new love is group 2 meeting? What is this person? Yep, what do we got? The Ace of Cups. Immediately. Look at this huge cup. This person gives a lot. Like they just give. Like they love giving. And why? They get their heart broken. And because they got their heart broken too many times, or maybe they broke some hearts, they think, okay, the Three of Swords, they're like, I'm going to give it all. I'm going to give more than I can. Another Cancer card. Three of Cups. Giving it all. And the Two of Swords. Oh my God. Right? You see this? This is water and air energy. We have no other energy. Okay? This person is literally just, I'm just getting their feelings and anxiety. That's what they are. Their feelings and anxiety, overthinking it. If this is not a Pisces, then we have a King of Cups, which again is a Cancer, if you see the little Cancer there. So this is someone very much, there's a Knight of Wands, so there is some hope here. And the Two of Pentacles, so there is some hope, but I'm just getting Empress energy, on the bottom. Tells me that either this person wants to be nurtured like an Empress, or they are very much they're very Venusian person. That's what it is. The Empress is Venus. But yeah, I'm just getting this person is very emotionally mature. Like they really pay attention to their feelings. Like this is someone who would educate themselves, right? But at the same time, because they're so invested in how they feel, they might overanalyze it sometimes. This is someone who would sit down and be like, I feel like this, but why do I feel like this? Like they don't just let their emotions be, okay? They have to analyze them. And this is where the problem comes from. Because when you sit down and you overanalyze your feelings, you start to rationalize and you start to wonder instead of just feeling, okay? Instead of just feeling the things you're feeling. And they have a lot of capacity to feel, okay? Their cup is full. Their cup runneth over, but sometimes it runneth over, it spills, like it's just messy, okay? It's just messy. Even here we have water, right? This person just gets their heart broken a lot because they wear it on their sleeves, as I said. But it doesn't let them down. I just get that whenever something happens to them, they pick themselves up, right? Kind of like Libras. It's like, oh, I like this one. Never mind. I like this one. Oh, never mind. I like this one. Never mind. Right? Kind of like that. They do get hurt though, but they continue. The Chariot here, they just continue. The Three of Cups. Oh, this is someone who has a lot of friends or just loves surrounding themselves with people, right? But this puts them in a disadvantage. Okay, as you can see, these are the same people here. Here, okay, so this is, I think, Agamemnon, if I'm not correct. I don't know. This was a myth about wait, I don't know how. Yeah, it was a myth. It was a Greek myth where, you know, they're fighting here essentially over him, or they're fighting over the kingdom, right? And then here the queen arranges for the king to be slain. So I'm just getting, this person might have had a hard childhood, might have divorced parents. So this is what they know about love. This is what they think. Somehow they think that if their parents got divorced, it's their fault. Like they're always in the middle. So they overcompensate in their relationships. Wow, we got so much today. Okay, so seriously, should I be a therapist? Maybe. Okay, let's see where you're gonna meet them. Enough about them. Like this is some childhood trauma they have to deal with. Like that's none of your business. Okay. But I'm just getting that this was someone parentified, or used to be maybe their parents as psychologists. So some people do that. So maybe they'll explain themselves as an empath, and they are an empath because they had some narcissistic abuse. So, right? Deep stuff. So many deep stuff. Okay, let's get more. Where are you going to meet this person? Where is group 2 going to meet this person? Where is group 2 going to meet this person? Where? Where? At a concert. Work. Okay. Maybe you work in the entertainment industry. This is what I'm getting, some of you. Because this whole thing, like emotions, tapping into emotions, this can be very good for creative work. Especially if this is a Pisces. Oh my God, they just... right? They have to do something. I swear, every person with like some Pisces placements, they have been an artist of some kind. Oh my God, at one point I was only dating like struggling artists. Again, gives me back to what I said in the previous group, where they just think I'm nurturing, right? I will not let you starve while you do your art, like obviously, but like, come on. Like, I'm not like a rehabilitation center or some shit. Like, no. Okay, online and the club. And vet or hospital. So, okay, you might work in the hospital. This is really interesting. I'm getting 2 career paths. Either someone that works with people, like could be a psychologist as well, right? Or someone who works in the entertainment industry. And this could be anything. This could be to someone, favorite coffee shop, someone who does venues, someone who does venues, like organizes events, someone who right, or performs or writes, or just, you know, this could be even a session musician. You know how you have people who work with artists to record in the booth. Yeah, let's see how. Right, like this will be someone that has a lot of talent. I'm getting. How are you going to meet this person? How will group 1 meet this person? Or it could meet for different people, different things. So take it as different things. How is this? Meet cute. Oh my God, that's cute. How are you going to meet this person? How will group 2 meet this person? How will group 2 meet this person? You approach them. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're braver. This person is, as I said, their feelings and overthinking. Okay, they need someone who has a little more action. Blind date. Oh my God, okay. And let's get one more maybe. Another way. Okay, it's gonna be a mystery. Text message. Okay, and let's get when. And then we're gonna see how the story unfolds. This reading today is turning out longer than anticipated. And I got things to do today. Oh wow. Why am I so bad in planning? I feel like they're also bad in planning. That's why I'm bringing that up. Yep, they need someone who can keep a schedule. They can't. This person, Okay, ooh. Tomorrow, 3 weeks. Wow. I didn't even ask, but when is group 2 gonna meet this person? When? I mean, I named a new love on the horizon, so 5 months. Okay. Yeah, in a few days. So it could be anywhere between those times. I'm just getting, this person might, as I said, they wear their heart on the sleeve probably most of the time. So you might know that they like you, but until it gets to somewhere, it might be a little bit messy. So yeah, let's go put them back and let's get more. How will the story unfold? Okay, so how will the story unfold between group 2 and their person? King of Swords. Overthinking. Knight of Swords. Okay. They're using their brain this time. Right? They're being smart. The World. Wow. Okay. By the way I said it, feelings and anxiety. Oh, no, just I'm here all day, guys. I'm here all day. How is the story going to unfold between group? Okay. Oh, look at that. A lot of emotional baggage. How will the story unfold between group 2 and their person? Can we get one more? Oh, Judgment. Wow. Yeah, I'm just already getting that this person would feel like they might get judged for their past, or they might get judged for something, like, right? I don't think that's the case, but they feel that way. The King of Swords. What is the King of Swords about? King of Swords, please. What is the King of Swords about? Ace of Swords. Okay. Knight of Swords. What is that? Knight of Swords. King of Cups, right? Oh my god, so many feels. The World. And I got colder. Last group got me feeling super warm because they were full of fire and rage. And your group is just like, right? The Seven of Swords. Okay, what are we lying about? Okay, what are we hiding? Eight of Cups. Oh, abandonment issues. If this person has commitment issues, it's not commitment, it's abandonment issues, okay? Oh. Yes, so you have the Queen of Wands. I do feel like that's your energy. Like, you're the more fiery person. You're the one that has more confidence, or more like action oriented. Like, as I said, this person might be very much water and air, and they need some fire to get them going, to get them doing stuff, okay? Instead of just being like, I don't know. You also have Death here, transformation, Scorpio energy as well. This is it. This is the one I forgot, Scorpio, because I was feeling more Pisces or Cancer. But this person is a water sign. Like, there's no way to avoid it. Like, they're just a water sign. With a little bit of air here and there. Oh, Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Death. This might be someone that you already know, for some of you, that you might have a missed opportunity with, or you know from a previous lifetime. Wow. But I'm just getting, this might be someone that broke your heart. You actually had some contact with them, but it didn't work out. But now they're coming back with new love, with new proposition. This King of Swords with the Ace of Swords tells me that they really thought about it, that they really there's gonna be a lot of thought involved. Okay, even though this person wears their heart on their sleeves, like, they really overthink things, right? They just like are really emotional. I feel like this relationship will start from a very logical place, from a place of you know, really sitting down and being like, do I want this? Do I like this person? Am I good? Basically, they're gonna ask themselves, am I healthy enough to be in a relationship? And I think the answer is yes. I think they've really been working towards stuff, so they're gonna be like, okay, then I can do this. The Knight of Swords, ooh, fast energy with the King of Cups. I just feel like once they make that decision, once they get to the truth of how they actually feel, of what's actually happening, they're going to be really fast to approach you and be like, hey, I like you. Like, and it's just going to be, and I'm getting, it's going to be sappy, it's going to be romantic. Like, this person doesn't waste any energy, okay, on whatever they need to do. I'm just getting Beauty and the Beast. I like this line here, you know, just giving you attention, right? Lovely. Alright, oh, they've been lonely. They want to be together. So the World here. Ooh, what did I say? Starving artist, always wanting like some for some. No, seriously, guys, starving artists. Like, there's just a type, and they always go for me because I look like I would feed them. That's what I was saying. And look at that. Like, so you look like you can feed them. Yeah, some of you could be curvy, or it's just your energy. It's just your nurturing energy. They're like, this person will take care of me. This might stem from some issues, but I think the sentiment is good. So the World, they will want to have it all. And the Three of Wands here is something of a plan to do better, plan to go forward, plan to kind of, make things happen. The Seven of Swords with the Eight of Cups, as I said, this is major abandonment issues. And I think this person will not tell you about their past, or will not tell you about like the things that they've had to go through immediately, because they're afraid that you will leave them, that you will not like them. If right, there's just something about being vulnerable that gets them like, oh, I don't want to do that. Even though there's a lot of water there's a lot of emotion, it's really hard for them to express it, so they might just sit on their own and be like, this is the Little Mermaid where she got legs. But I think this is right after she found out that the prince is actually getting married to someone else. So she's like, I did this for what? For what? I literally did this for what? Right? So the judgment here with the Ten of Pentacles, I'm just getting they're afraid that you might judge them for their family situation, or for how they were in their family unit, or they might not think they're good enough. But overall, I'm just getting that you will help them through this. Like, you will help them through this. You will show them that love, it doesn't have to be a fighting all the time, and people taking sides, and always being, afraid to show emotion because someone else might get hurt. Right? It doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be loving. It can be kind. It can be nurturing. Right? So, yeah. How will things unfold between group 2 and their person? Sweeping away the past. Right? That is change. That is good. Mask will fall off. And what else? Renewal. Okay, yeah. I'm just getting and you have the Divine Masculine. So you help this person, shift their view and express their emotions. Because as I said, this is someone, the Promise Ring, this is someone who has a lot of emotions, but they might not necessarily share them with everyone. That's the thing. Because they overanalyze them to the point where it's like, no. But with you, they might be able to sweep away the past, kind of forget about what happened, and just take off the mask, take off the always like, oh, I gotta be strong. No, you don't have to be. This Invoke card is all about renewal, so end of winter. And all the Swords energy is usually like winter energy, the winter energy. So they want to get out of that winter and go into better times. Go into usually the Pentacles is either summer or fall energy, because everything is blooming. So they want to get into the summer, go into the summer, right? Oh, I love this. It's gonna be really sweet. I think this relationship will progress slowly because you have a lot of things to work out, but there's something here that's very beautiful, like mutual understanding of each other. Okay, can we get some advice, please, for group 2? Adjustments are required. Yes, you might have to make adjustments. They have to make adjustments. Because you might have a different attachment styles, or you might have a different communication styles, but that doesn't mean it cannot work out. It's just, it means it needs more work. It needs communication. Okay. Can we get some advice for group 2? Can we get some advice? Group 2, please. Okay. Why did I start hiccuping? This is just somebody's talking about me. Oh, I said too much. Okay, so yeah. Luck is on your side. Oh, I love getting Sag cards. And a personal issue reaches resolution. So I'm getting, you also might be able to, as I said, for those of you who dealt with this person in the past, I'm getting you might have to, right now, some kind of an issue between you might be resolved. And the luck is on your side kind of explains it, that things are, even though it seems hard, the relationship looks hard, and it looks like it takes a lot of or a give and take. I'm getting that it is worth it, it is lucky, it is blessed, okay? Adjustments are required. It tells me that you might have to also adjust some things about yourself, just how is them. I'm just getting that you have the opportunity to grow together, to grow into something, to build a legacy. This for me is building your legacy. You can build something together, solid. Conclusions are within reach, so yeah, you're gonna meet them soon, very soon. A time to give rather than take. Tells me that it's your turn to give them. This person has been giving to everybody else. They're just depleted, but their cup gets filled. So I'm getting, if you start filling them up, okay, because I feel like you have a lot more to spare. If you start filling them up, they'll be like, wow, and they'll start filling themselves up, and they can fill back into you. And this might be someone with a teacup and not a pint. So they give and give and give and give and give, but it's never enough. But if you start giving to them and showing them how to do that, they might like increase your cup. They might increase your capacity. Wow, that's just what a metaphor. But yeah, I'm just getting, don't let pride get in your way. And what do you need to release? Yeah, I'm just getting a little bit of a Leo here, right? Leo pride from the Queen of Wands. And you might be someone who kind of has no patience for people being overly dramatic or overly emotional, or just, right? Or just thinking that, why am I always nurturing this person? Why am I always, like basically this person is crying all the time. Why am I always... that kind of thing. But it's not that. Like the Spirit is saying, look, don't let pride get in your way, okay? Don't be too prideful. Like express your feelings as well, okay? Don't think you're better. Don't think you're somehow superior or something, okay? You need to release your also your own limitations about love. Because this person can really teach you how to just throw yourselves into it. Might be a little bit too much, but yeah, sometimes you need that. You need that. Okay, let's get a song from them. Can we get a song from a group choose person? Can we get a song from group choose person, please? Can we get a song from group choose person, please? Okay. Oh, guys, this is so sweet. This song, okay, a little bit of info. This song, if you've seen Scam, the show, okay, it's a Norwegian show, right? all the Americans exited the chat. No, it's a European thing. No, I'm kidding, but it was a Norwegian show, so they made like a bunch of versions, and in the French version, okay, the third season where they have this arc with, with a gay couple, representation, we love it. This is what one of the guys was, playing for the other one. Ryopi, I love you. This is an instrumental, but it's so deep. Like it's just, you don't need words to express the emotion. It's like expresses someone falling in love. And it's beautiful. Oh man, this is so sweet, you guys. My heart melts. This is definitely someone musically gifted. Okay, if they don't serenade you, like why would you want that? No, I'm kidding. But like, serenades, paintings, right? Someone saying, draw you like one of your French girls. Oh, one of the French girls. Seriously, is this Jack from Titanic? Is this him? Reincarnated? Because amazing. No, they can't get reincarnated because it's a fictional person. But anyways, I'm going to stop talking now. Okay, we're ending this video here. So if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Let me know in comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check it out. It's in my... Oh, it's actually on my channel page, so it's my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, the info is down in my description, so go check that one out. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading of New Love on the Horizon. Who's coming in your life? Let's see. Who's coming your way? I love doing readings like that. So let's see. Who's this person? Oh, and suddenly got a headache. So I don't know who this person is, but like, major headache? Oh, as I said, I just thought that your person was going to be really interesting in the beginning, and I'm going to tell you why. I am getting Aquarius already. So, Uranus, the thumb, wasted. A wasted thumb means a distinct tapering between the knuckle and the palm. Basically, it's kind of like separated or something. It indicates an understanding for people and nature. Curious and easily distracted. You must discipline yourself to stay on track. Okay, so air sign. This is it, Aquarius. And I'm just getting, could be a little bit of a Gemini or Libra there. And I'm not saying that Geminis are distracted, but they have, like, they can talk to anybody, but they can talk to anybody on the surface level. Sagittarius, on the other hand, no, we get deep. We get deep. So major lines, but this is interesting here. Like, I'm going to tell you what. If the headline touches the left line at the start, this suggests you are a cautious person who thinks before acting, right? Very, very air sign. And a square on the lifeline, one which is not straddling a break, may indicate time in confinement, time spent in prison or a monastery. So I'm getting this person might have been, okay, so different things, but for some of you, this person might have been in trouble with the law because they've been an activist. They've been a nature activist or like doing something revolutionary. Like I'm just getting, this is major Aquarius energy. And Aquarius energy in the way of, think about hair, Okay, think about the movie, the musical, Hair. Basically, what are they doing? They're protesting, right? This is someone who takes like things having to do with nature, with animals' rights, with human rights, with like to heart. So they really go out there and give it all and involve themselves and make sure, you know, everything is done. So they might have been in confinement for that. They might have been on a spiritual retreat. Let's put it this way. They might have been on a yoga retreat. They might have been in an actual monastery. They might have been in prison, and not saying prison. They might have like been detained one time by the police because they were displaying something. Like they were really fighting for their rights. Again, this is someone who might be very, very involved with any kind of social cause. So, and I'm not kidding, this is the person who will go on a rant on Twitter. No, this is someone who would actually go to the proper authorities. They'll do petitions. They will take off of their time. This is someone who might volunteer for any kind of organization. Like I'm getting Amnesty International or, you know, World Wildlife Fund, you know, just anything, any kind of a charity organization that they can get their hands into. And they might be just involved with, but they might be working there, or they might be really involved with the causes. But sometimes the causes, right, can get a little bit extreme, a little bit, you know, that they have to take some time out. This could be a spiritual person as well, someone who does a lot of, again, yoga retreats or any kind of other stuff, but someone who's really in tune with nature, with the world, with earth, and they're just trying to do their best to help with global warming, let's say, climate change, whatever they can get, like extinction, like cutting up forests, like whatever you think of, they already like involved with that. This thing here, things before acting, yes, so they're not, like usually they're not reckless with their causes, okay? They're not just going out on the street shouting, you know, stop global warming. No, they're actually taking the steps, okay? This is not someone who just all right, or I would say like people protesting on the street without knowing what to, like, why they're protesting, because people do that all the time. Like there are a lot of sheeple who will just be like, oh, you know, let's protest whatever we're protesting, and they just join in without even, like, we had protests in my country to, you know, bring down the government because, you know, like things were not good, okay? And some people literally, like, they're on the protest eating, I don't know, eating sausages or whatever, just like chilling and like drinking beer. And then you ask them, why are you here? And they're like, oh, I just wanted, you know, to come and like hang out. Or like some of them were saying they just wanted to come up and like get in a fight with someone. And I was genuinely shocked. I was just like, this was on the news, by the way. And it was like online. I was watching it. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Because that's not how you, right? They didn't make any change that day. The change that was needed to be made was true voting. And this is what this person does. They're not going to go out on the streets and just be like holding a sign. I mean, they might do that when you know, it calls for it, when there's a march, like for example, women's rights, they're going to march. Or right against, you know, some kind of a bill that's going to be passed that is going to completely, you know, impact the environment, right? They're going to go out, but they're not going to go out just because. This person goes through the system. Like, they use the system to get what needs to be done. And this is just someone who just, humanitarian heart. I love this energy. Let's get more. So I don't know what kind of causes. Maybe you're involved in some causes, but you might meet them when you get involved as well. That's a possible way. We're going to see later. Okay, so who's this person that group 3 is meeting? And I already like sensed that you're gonna have an interesting person. What did I tell you? Oh, my intuition on point though. Look at that. Yep, they work with people. They love working with people for causes. Like, let's put it this way. So water conservation as well. Getting drinking water to people. Just getting any kind of things to people. Who is this person that group 3 is meeting? Who's this person? Okay. Wow. Oh. Yeah, they're very cautious with their feelings. I can see why. The Ace of Swords. This is a seeker of the truth. They want to get to the truth. They want to get to the... Again, this is someone who might be talking about... And this, okay, take it as a resume. But this might be someone who, you know, don't really... How do I say? Don't really, like... okay, they listen to the news and they're like, they're not saying everything, which is true. Okay, they're not telling it. They're not going to tell, like, everything is framed. Come on. This is someone who will be like, okay, I want to get to the truth. I want to get to the truth of the matter. So whatever truth they're trying to get to, they will get to. Okay, this person is like really honest about, and they're really honest about who they love, their integrity, their relationship. This Two of Cups and the world. Look at that, helping the world. They're really helping the world here. Four of Pentacles though, oh, and the Five of Pentacles. I'm getting this person might not have much, or they might think they deserve more. Like, all right, I'm just getting they're very focused on other things in life, not really focused on material gain, so they might feel a little bit lacking at times. It doesn't mean they're a bad person. They just might have a relationship with money which is a little like, oh, money might be dirty, right? And that's not the case. Okay, money is necessary to live, unfortunately, right? We cannot just live on I mean, we are just kind of duped because humans are the only species that pay to live on the planet, right? No one else pays. Like, does the bird pay to live here? No. Do the animals in the ocean pay? No. Like, we're the only ones that pay to literally exist, which is just so ridiculous. But it's how the world works. Apparently, it's how economy works. I don't know. I'm really not. I didn't study business, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm just getting, this is someone who I went into activist mode. So this is someone who really is just like, why do we need money? We should abolish the patriarchy. We should abolish this. We should abolish that. Like, this is someone who just is on social causes. Doesn't matter what social cause, they'll jump on it and they'll like take it, home. They'll be like, we did it, guys. The Sun, they command attention, they command notice. And also the Sun is all about the truth, illumination, bringing things into light. So yeah, this is someone really involved. And we have Apollo here. I want to start with this one, and I'm going to tell you why. Because here Apollo, the god, the son of the god, the sun god, here is representing his glory on Olympus, everything. Here though, he's helping. I don't know who he was helping, but basically, look at the way he's looking at him. He's like, dude, you're free. You can take the sword and slay these, these bitches over here that are mocking you. Basically, this is the person who would, right? They would know social causes. This is really interesting. This is someone who would see people on the internet fighting and would just be, they would not even get involved, but they would just be like, if anyone just used their logic, if anyone just used their brain, if anyone just used common sense. Like, I'm just getting this person is constantly thinking, there's no common sense here, there's no intelligent life around. Like, what am I, like, it's not that they're smug, but they're just like done, right? They're just done at this point with humanity. I don't know. The Three of Cups is all about friendship though, and like someone who gets people involved into their causes. And again, we have a lot of winged gods here, like winged angels, like golden angels. So that might be significant. I'm just getting this person is like an earth angel or something, like they come here to make change. The Page of Cups is all about love and all about loving themselves. So this is someone who has love in their heart and they try to spread it around. Or I'm just getting their emotions are very, like, they don't waste their energy. Let's put it this way. They put a lot of heart and soul into everything they do, so they gotta be careful. So they know how to replenish their cup. The High Priestess, major intuition. This is some Cancer energy here. This person knows, okay? They know. And this indicates that seeking that spiritual growth, seeking that inner knowledge. Okay, that's why they went on a lot of retreats, on a lot of seclusions, because they were like trying to find some higher truth, like some truth here. And I think they did, and it comes from maybe angels, it comes from their spiritual guides, but they are finding out the truth. It's like they look at other people being trapped in the matrix, but they're out of the matrix. They're like, no, I'm not involved in this anymore. Like, wow, honestly, but as I said, your person just seems very interesting, and I already I can see why. Like, let's see where you might meet them. Where can work, right? You might be working in the humanitarian fields. Where can group in the library? Oh, they're doing research. How do I bring down the government? No, but like they're research. They're doing practical things. Okay, they're not Because there are people who think that if they, right, at least that's what I'm getting from my personal experience, people on the streets thinking that if they can just come out and yell, oh, you suck, that the government will fall down for somehow. And that's right, that's not how it goes. At least not in my country. If they were outraged by people, they would have stepped down a long time ago, but they didn't. So you gotta take some legal action at this point. Yeah, let's see. Where you might meet this person? Other bar. Okay. Right. I'm also getting, this could be someone that you meet over drinks and they're like, hey, do you know how the government is brainwashing us? Do you know about this and that, a party? At first you might be like, yeah, cool, man, cool, like, that's cool. But then after a while you kind of realize that, hey, okay, so you're a feminist as well. Okay. All right. I do believe in equality of everybody. Yes. And here I have to reclaim, because some people, like, I've seen women also say things about feminism that are just questionable. And I'm like, we're not understanding what feminism is. It's not hating men. I don't hate men. It's wanting equal rights for everybody. Literally. Yeah. Because it includes other things. So yeah. How are you gonna meet this person? Friend of a friend, right? Someone says, hey, I know you're passionate about causes. I'm gonna show you who I'm gonna meet you, like, I'm gonna get you to meet this person that, does stuff, and you're like, okay, interesting. Let's see. How will a surprise? Okay, how can group 3 meet this person? How will group 3 meet this person? Another way, right? They're not telling us. Okay, it might be the weirdest way possible. Okay, it might be something really weird. Tinder match. Although on Tinder, if you see someone putting things like that, you might think, what is that? Who is that? Like, I want to be far away from them as possible, right? I don't think it's going to be cringy. It's just going to be, you start talking to this person and they're like, oh yeah, of course I'm donating. I'm also like trying to go build houses in Africa, or like they do some other things, right? They're just, it's nice. Like they're very involved. Okay, and when can group 3 meet this person? When can group 3 meet this person? When can group 3 meet this person? Okay, in a few years, 10 days and 2 years. Also, we got 3 weeks. But I'm just getting, it might be a while before you meet this person. It might be a while. And I know I said new love on the horizon, but it's like it doesn't other. I'm just getting that you're getting those because it's supposed to be a secret. It's supposed to be a surprise. Like, I'm not supposed to tell you when you're going to meet this person. I'm not supposed to reveal this. Okay, you're going to meet them very organically. But if I tell you, you might make it happen sooner. You might like create an interaction already. But this interaction should be natural, okay? We're not supposed to interfere. I'm not supposed to interfere. I'm giving you the information, but I'm not supposed to do anything else. I'm not supposed to tell you more than that, unfortunately. And I'm very pressed here to be like, no, just got closed on me. And they're like, we're not giving you any more than that. Okay, you figure it out. Right, yeah. Okay, let's go to how this story will unfold. Let me just collect all these papers. Collect my papers, eh? Okay, so this is when, how, and where. Okay, so how will the story unfold between group 3 and their person? How will the story unfold between group 3 and their person? Okay, so they might be lonely. They might be looking forward to meeting someone. Okay, you might be lonely. Okay, wow. How will the story unfold between group 3 and their person? Queen of Cups. So much love here. Okay. How will the story unfold between group? The Lovers, you guys. And again, we have an angel. Something. We have so many angels. Okay. Your angels, your guides, like this relationship has been watched over by your spirits, by your spirit guides. Like you're protected by angels. You're gonna meet this person in a very weird way, in a very like unexpected way. But all these like imagery is just you being protected by angels. Oh my god. Okay, this is really interesting because I'm gonna tell you why. So this is all from the Little Mermaid, not this one, but like both this. So this is the Little Mermaid before she meets the prince. Look at how she meets the prince and she wants to get to the prince, but you know still a mermaid. After this whole transformation, this person will be human. I don't know what to tell you. I feel like your guys are gonna start a different. This sounds really weird. A different species? No. But you guys might start from different places, and after a while, you know, you're gonna be right. You're gonna be on the same page. This is really interesting. Okay, let's see. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. What is the Four of Cups about? Four of Cups. I just don't like how she's alone in both places. But Four of Cups. Okay. We have the sun shown again. Ten of Cups. What is the Ten of Cups about? Okay, honestly, we have more of that, you know, mermaid. Like, and by the way, I think here is at the end of the story where the prince actually marries someone else, but she has her happy ending by being a spirit, by getting her wings. Oh, you guys, this is what they offered the Little Mermaid in the original tale. Because, you know, the prince doesn't love her, the prince doesn't know her, right? So she has to kill him if she wants to get her tail back. But she doesn't want to get her tail back. She wanted to get a soul. A soul. That was the whole premise, that the only way to get a soul is to fall in love with a human so they can give you part of theirs, right? If they love you. But he doesn't. So she has to get her own soul. And at the end, she turns into sea foam, because if she doesn't kill him, she will. But she does something else. She agrees to be a spirit, an angel. Wow. Okay, like really interesting stuff here that we're getting. The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. What is the Queen of Cups about? I've tapped into something. The Page of Pentacles. Oh my god. The Lovers, the Tower, and the Eight of Wands. What? Okay, and the Eight of the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. I hope you can see those. Well, they decided to be on that side where we have all the papers. Great. Okay. So we have the Six of Coins, like Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Lovers again. So I'm just getting that this person knows that the only way to kind of, you know, get out of the prison, get out of the matrix, get out of the whatever, is to be generous with people, is to be kind, is to give love, is through love. So the way you're going to meet this person is through love. Love, maybe overworking yourself, or maybe things are... I'm just getting, you're going to be either in a low place or in a place where you're like made something for yourself, like where you're building your legacy, where you've built enough that you're like, well, what am I doing all this for? Like, why am I working? Like, why am I following? Like, you're following the tradition. You're following another Lover's card. Oh my, honestly. So I'm just getting, you might be following the traditional path. They might be following the traditional path. In life, and when you meet, you're kind of gonna unlock something. Like, this is either a soulmate, a twin flame, like this is some higher connection. Okay, this is like energy is just immaculate. I don't even know how to explain it. But you might meet them at the point where you're kind of ready to meet them. This is why I'm not supposed to tell you when, but you're going to be very much into the tradition, into the traditional way of doing things, into, you know, doing things the right way. And I'm just getting some kind of realization that I'm tired. Actually, I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of just like sitting here with all these responsibilities, and this person's going to come in and like help you out with that. As I said, the Four of Cups, and this might be about you feeling like a fish out of water. That's what I'm getting. You're feeling like a fish out of water, or you're feeling like you don't belong here. That's what I'm getting. That's why the mermaid is so sad, because she's looking at the castle and she's like, I don't belong here. Like, I'm a fish. Basically, I'm a mermaid. Like, I don't, like, here she finally has her legs, right? Transformation. I'm just getting this relationship will transform you both. It will transform you. From mermaids to people. No, it could be like that, you know. Could be that you came from, like, your soul's reincarnated from a very watery planet. Like, that's also a thing. Might think about that, right? And you're gonna find someone that understands you when you tell them that I feel like I'm not here, like I don't belong here, right? I feel like this is not my home. This person will tell you same. I don't belong here either, but we can make our own home. We can just connect. So when you connect to them, you establish some kind of a foundation and you start talking about it, and it's like you guys either knew each other in a past life or something happened here. And I'm just drawn to how she has two frills here and then you have two wings. So I think this is the Little Mermaid transformed, right? This here, you're gonna be very happy. And again, I'm just getting that you guys know each other from before. This Six of Cups, you both have been waiting for, and my ears are ringing. So it's like, okay, right? I'm not supposed to tell you too much, but I'm just getting your soulmates. You've known each other at a previous life. You've known each other before. And I'm just getting, they might have watched you fall in love with someone else. You might have watched them fall in love with someone else. They might have been something like that. But now they're ready to meet. Now they're ready to, you might have seen each other in dreams. Before you meet this person, you might see them in your dreams, in your visions, in your something, like, right? It's just really interesting. Oh, I feel like one of my friends is watching this. Hey, if you're watching this might be for you. Then you have the Queen of Cups with the Page of Coins. So yeah, once you get through this whole phase of like, are we soulmates, like recognizing each other, I'm just getting recognizing your souls, you're gonna understand that, wow, we have lived through some things. Just getting the Queen of Cups is all about expressing your love. So this relationship will be built on love, on a lot of love, universal love. There's gonna be, and not just love for you guys, but love for humanity. This is just some twin flame connection when you meet, right? And this is like what I would say, yeah, because twin flames are not just about a romantic relationship. It's about getting together to do something for humanity. And this person is already doing something for humanity. And so will you. Like, look, I'm just looking at how big this like mermaid is. Look at the whales around her. Do you know how big whales are? Huge. This is like 10 times bigger. Imagine how big that is. That's a goddess. If you've seen this movie, you've seen this, like, it was a Ghibli animation. It was called Ponyo. That's how the goddess is. The goddess of the sea. She's like huge. She's like very big. And Ponyo is her daughter, basically. Right? Who wants to be, it's like a retelling of the Little Mermaid. So she wants to be a human. But she's a little like fish. But when she tastes human blood, right, the little boy saves her and cuts her finger. When she tastes human blood, she wants to be, she wants to be human. And this could also represent that goddess in the movie. The goddess was saying that, okay, she can be human. She just has to give up her power. But if, there's true love, that she will become human. So basically, and this is like significant to me because your souls are coming here to be human, to get the human experience. But you're going to still do something for humanity because you're ascended souls that need to, do something for humanity, right? Do at least a little bit. And it's going to start small. It's going to start with this pentacle, with like realizing that you have something valuable to give to humanity, to the world, to make something out of it. Your love, the lovers here, your love will transform, will make some change. So I'm just getting that the minute you meet this person, there's gonna be major shifts. And this is not a twin flame connection. I don't know what it is. It's like, right? Because when you meet your twin flame, it's like major shifts, major things, completely derailing of your goals, but putting you in the right direction. So that's what I'm getting. This person will put your love will be put in your life will be put in the right direction. You'll be joined to work for humanity. And finally, look at that. You got your legs. You don't feel like a fish out of water anymore. You feel like a person. You feel like it's like you got fully immersed into the human experience. Because a lot of times, right, souls that are very high, they might come here and be like, why am I here? Like, why am I in this? Why am I here? Like, why? It's like, this is not my home. Like, and you just kind of wonder, why do I feel so out of place all the time? Right, because you might have chosen this and forgot, or you might have, needed to get immersed. But I think the minute when you kind of get together, you're going to realize that, hey, we are here to experience being human for a reason. Okay, I might miss being, a little fairy creature, a mermaid on some other planet, but like today we're human, so we got to embrace it and do something for humanity, build something. The Empress here is definitely nurturing, building, and the Knight of Coins is going at it slowly. And I'm getting that this is something that you guys will do for a while. Like this relationship will require a lot of work that you can do for humanity. And I just love how they're both here, right? It's like both of them are looking at their coins, but you have to combine your coins to do something. I don't know, this is very beautiful. Let's get more. How will this relationship unfold? How will this relationship unfold between group 3 and their person? Yeah, I just feel the need to tell you that this is not about, the twin flames is not about love. Like it can be romantic, it can be lovely, but it's not really about you. It's about helping people, helping the planet. So yeah, this is very like, I was expecting love, not expect like new love as in like, you know, relationship. I was expecting like, okay, you guys, okay, so you got the Chariot of Fire, so things will move. They will move, okay? They're already on their way, right? And I'm getting, you guys might be impatient for each other, because I'm getting that you might be aware of this person already. They might be aware of you. Like there's some kind of, you know, communication going, like telepathic communication. The High Priestess is telepathy 101, right? So there's a little bit of impatience here, and right, you want to know, you're already looking ahead, you want to know when you're going to meet them, but again, Spirit is not really telling me. You're not supposed to know that. You're supposed to find it out, like when you find out, like, right? Because you might trigger, you might rush, and let me tell you, you don't want to rush those things, because you might meet them at a time when they're not ready, when you're not ready, and all you're going to do is just destroy each other, right? That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to uplift each other, okay? The Litha card, fire, the night will be ignited. Also, come on, how many flame imageries do we need to say this is a twin flame? We also had so many angels blessing the union, just a lot, okay, a lot. Sacrifice here. Usually when you step into some kind of, well, you step into this soul connection, you might have to sacrifice some things in your life, some false belief about yourself, some, oh, my nose keeps, oh my god, my nose keeps itching. Like I just can't stop. Oh, guys. Oh, I don't know who I was watching today. I think it was Duchess Divinity. Yep, that's her channel. If you haven't watched her, she's super fun. Like, right? And she was saying, oh, my nose itches. That must mean someone is coming back. Like, I don't know. Like, you guys are coming back together as souls. I don't know if my nose itching means the same thing, but like, maybe. So yeah, you got to sacrifice some false beliefs, some things that you might be really convinced that are true and might not be, for them as well. And the butterfly is transformation. So things will be destroyed. Okay, that's how it happens sometimes. Things will be destroyed. You will be stripped apart of everything that you don't need. But that's the thing. You know in the fairy tale, okay, in the tale, in the Disney version, she just got her legs, boom, walking. In the original tale, every time she walked, it was knives, excruciating pain. But her love was so strong that she just wanted to be there. She just wanted to meet the prince. So that's how sometimes change is. Change might be painful, but it's necessary. You gotta shed the skin and find a new skin, right? I love it. But yeah, also the butterfly tells me it's that sense that life is short, that you gotta live life. Life is short enough, so you gotta start living it, right? Yeah, this is really nice. Just, oh my god, awesome, amazing energy. I hope you're excited for this one, because it's gonna be a journey. Okay, let's get some advice. Can we get some advice for group 3, please? Can we get some advice for group 3, please? Communication is key. Yep. You are good enough. Oh my god, I hope I'm not late, because today I have to be somewhere and I haven't even gotten ready, so I gotta rush. Right, exactly. So you have a new romantic cycle begin. So this will be a romantic cycle of a sorts, even though it's not going to be the romantic cycle you would expect, right? This is not going to be traditional. It's going to be for your growth as well. Nothing is that set in stone, okay? They're not telling me when, but it's time to release negativity. So I'm getting, yeah, it's time to release everything that you don't need. Communication is key. So what you need to do when you meet this person, or just in general, is to be very clear about what you want, who you are. like write and talk through these things. Okay, talk to them, because the connections like that, like this, can be very hard. They can be very intense. They can be very confusing. You might be drawn to them. You might want to run from them. You might be drawn, run, like, right? It's because they reflect you. Usually twin flames reflect each other perfectly. And but the reflection will show you everything. It will not show you just the good parts. It's like, oh, I'm really kind to people and I'm really fun. No, they'll show you, oh, I also tend to be selfish sometimes, and have like destructive tendencies or self-sabotaging tendencies. Oh, and sometimes I tend to be a hermit for no reason. Right? They'll show you everything. And just take it as a chance to really heal yourself, like really look at yourself. So communication is key. It tells me that, yeah, sometimes some of you need to work on their communication skills. This person is a communicator. Okay, they will know what to say, but you might not know. And right, they would want you to explain yourself clear, have your like feelings clear, and that can be hard. Let me tell you, I don't know how to. Half the time, I don't know what I'm feeling. So this is something I need to work on. So just giving you a heads up, it can be done. You just gotta sit down with yourself and be like, okay, so how do I feel today? And if you check in every day, usually at one point it gets easier, so you don't get hit. Because sometimes what happened to me is that I feel something, but I don't recognize it at the beginning. I'm like, I'm fine, and then months later, I'm just like, oh, I'm mad, and I was mad about this thing, right? Major mistake. Don't do it like me. So you are good enough tells me that this is not like, you need to know your self-worth. I'm also getting, you guys, this relationship might test you. You might think, oh, am I? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. The energy is gaining momentum. Tells me that yes, this is in the works. It's happening. Again, I cannot tell you when, because I'm not allowed to. I'm not supposed to. So I'm just, because that's the thing. If I tell you that, that's going to derail you on your path, and you need to keep going on your path. Okay, you need to keep working through your fears and keep like moving forward and surrender to the divine. Like, honestly, your advice is just to know that things are going the way they're going. And communication is key also tells me that you might be able to speak this thing into existence. If you say you're ready, like if you actually say you're ready, if you feel like you're ready, you might meet this person faster. You might get this person like coming to you faster, because that's how usually it works. That's the only way to heal yourself. Like, there's no way to like speed up union or like do whatever, right? No, that's not how it goes. The only way to do it is to just trust, surrender to the universe, and do your best to be, the best version of yourself. Okay, let's finally get a song from this person, because this reading is getting long, and I just needed to get the message today, so you're welcome. Can we get a song from Group 3's person? Oh, this one. Okay, let's see. Why this person? Oh, okay, so this is an interesting one. I don't know if I should take it, but a Megan Trainor no, which is really weird. My name is no, my sign is no, my number is no, you need to let it go. I'm just getting, this person knows that you guys are not ready to meet them, or just the universe knows that there's something that, okay, they're giving me a no because you're not supposed to know anything. Yeah. There's like, thank you in advance, I don't want to dance, I don't need your hand all over me. Yeah, I don't know. This is such a weird song to get in the end after all these energies. I'm just getting that literally universe telling me no. You're not supposed to tell them. They're not supposed to know. So take it as it resonates, you guys. I don't know. I don't like getting this kind of songs, but I put it in there, so it must be for a reason. So yeah, that's all I'm getting for today. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick of cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check it out. It's on my channel page as well as my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is in my description, so go check that one out as well. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.